Uh, I'm Zuhur Islam. I would like to make it very simple. This is the summary of common antibiotic which we are use in a daily life. So these are the group of antibiotic. Let's see here. I'm going to highlight each and every antibiotic. This is what let's see here. These are antibiotic. This is mode of action or mechanism of action, and this is the target area. So how you can target these microorganisms? So the first one is penicillin, then ampicillin, then cephalosporin, then tetracycline, then streptomycin, then quinolone, then becetricin, and then rifampicin. So all these are antibiotic. So the fundamental mechanism of penicillin, that can inhibit the cell wall synthesis of bacteria. So they are responsible. This drug can block. This drug can stop the cell wall synthesis in bacteria, which may become the cause of infection. So here we are going to target the gram-positive bacteria. So it means penicillin, they are used against gram-positive bacteria, and this drug can inhibit the cell wall synthesis in bacteria. While ampicillin, they are also called cell wall synthesis inhibitors. So ampicillin is also called cell wall synthesis inhibitor. So but it has broad spectrum activity. It means that this drug can kill the wide range of microorganisms along with their spores. While cephalosporin, this is another group of antibiotics. So they are also called cell wall synthesis inhibitor, but they are bacteriostatic in nature. While now, what is the difference between the penicillin and ampicillin? So you can say both are belong to same categories, but there is the difference which I'm going to highlight. That is the target area. So we can target the gram positive or gram negative bacteria. Now look at here. In this case, this is called tetracycline. So tetracycline is another group of antibiotic. It inhibits the protein synthesis. So these are protein synthesis inhibitor, and it is basically broad spectrum antibiotic. It is broad spectrum activity. While streptomycin, they are also called protein synthesis inhibitor. So they are also active against gram negative bacteria and tuberculosis. Mean this streptomycin will target which bacteria? Gram negative bacteria and tuberculosis. Now look at here, quinolones. Quinolone is also a group of antibiotic. So like ceprofloxacin, norfloxacin, getafloxacin, these are fluoroquinolones. Here these are quinolones. So quinolones can target what? Especially they are responsible to inhibit their DNA synthesis with the help of what? DNA polymerase enzyme. They are used in the treatment of urinary tract infection, UTI infections. Now look at here, becetricin. This is also another group of antibiotic. So it inhibits the cell wall synthesis. These are called cell wall inhibitor, and they are active against gram positive bacteria. So they are also available in the form of ointment. This drug is also available topically. Rifampicin. So this is another group of antibiotics. So you can treat, is also used in the treatment of various infection. This is what rifampicin. This is you can say this is RNA synthesis inhibitor, and it can target the gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria as well. So this was the summary of the common antibiotic, that how these antibiotic can use and what are its basic simple short mechanism of action and their target area, that which organisms, which antibiotic can stop the growth of microorganism or to kill it. So thank you so much for watching these